God's world. For years the human race has decided to be heartless and show hatred to each other. There's always been a spot for freedom and peace between all countries. Realizing that the world is all in one big circle of life, countries like China create products and send them to the United States. That by itself shows that there is an open spot for peace between people. For years now the entire race has been seeking the best way to destroy itself without realizing it. The nuclear bombs made that will cause mass destruction, most likely wiping out the entire planet and everything on it. Then why even hesitate to make such a weapon of mass destruction? Because humans seek nothing but different ways to become better at something, or to have a certain god or ruler to control the world and be worshipped. But since the world has come to different ideas and views, there can never be a solution for us. So ask yourself something: if you too don't understand why this must continue and why the world, the home to the human race, should be destroyed, and ask yourself why do you continue to pay your taxes to give to the government that then use it to make fuel that is used to fuel the bombs that will destroy everything. And the simple answer is, you have your home to pay for, and your family to protect. The government has the control over each and every person because of these taxes used for such reasons, and in return we get freedom of speech and other rights. But with recent events these rights almost don't matter. So why continue to deal with this? Because we have to only a useless uprising from the citizens that won't be able to fuel it themselves. The same goes for every other country out there. They all have their own restraints that close them from an easier life. But with dictators and terrorists, nothing can be dealt with except for war. That war can be prevented if the people who decide to dictate would choose to open their eyes and see what really can be done. With or without compromise, the world can still have peace, since there are countries for a reason. Each country is different. That's why we have airlines to take us there and back. So practices of religion and politics can be held there, not causing the entire world to be at its knees because of one country seeking a certain god, or a ruler wanting all total power. You also wonder why people do not betray these rulers. Well, that answer is merely brainwash. The dictators do all in their power to lie and deceive their people just so they can attempt to rule the world and gain power that even they themselves won't be able to handle. Too much power is never a good thing. With too much power becomes too much responsibility. Responsibility that no person can handle. That's why the government exists. To assist the wanting rule of a dictator. That's why only the people can take part in stopping these dictators, and stopping the wars. And only you can save the planet from its own destruction. Share this message with everyone you know and on all media so everyone knows that they too can help save the planet. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.